See, this is episode 3. Welcome to the episode 3. But see, my project is badly failed. See, this crying Bhushan. No, wait. This is not a failed project. This is not a post-mortem after a failed project. But this is a pre-mortem. Yeah, so in this pre-mortem analysis, what we do, even before actual project is started, we gather a variety of stakeholders and then ask them what could be the potential failure points that could cause the project to fail. Yeah, so this is the pre-mortem analysis. I thought of doing this. Now that into the episode 3, I had decided to give a walkthrough of system design. Yeah, so that was focused on the technical part. But then I remembered one of the sentence or quote from Steve Jobs, wherein he had mentioned, think of a customer experiences first, then apply the technology, not other way around. So based on that principle, I thought of applying that particular thing plus combination of pre-mortem analysis to this project governance and reporting tool. Because this is not a typical BAU project or program wherein we have our usual end users who know their business, who know their tools. This project reporting tool is entirely new. It is a completely new product that is being developed by our company for the people of our company. And as this is a new process altogether, it is going to be completely new for everyone. Now, before we delve further into this pre-mortem, let's just revisit what we have been doing into the episode 1 and episode 2. So, into the episode 1, what we did, we identified one problem where it was a scattered data collection from various accounts, various projects, and then further lot of manual reconciliation of that project information data to generate the report. And this was causing lot of problems in generating the final report for the senior management. Hence the senior management was not able to quickly and make the decisions. Yeah, and after we found this problem, we are going to propose, in fact we have already proposed, and the business case of that particular tool is already approved. So what are we going to do now? To avoid all this manual reporting, we are going to build one project governance reporting tool wherein there will be a uniform project management tool wherein all the various accounts and their project managers will enter the data, and then on the top of that there will be a cloud native solution to generate the final report, so that whenever a senior management wants to see a report, there will be a centralized location that will be common across the units for the final reporting. And that will not be only based on the project status, but it will also have a proper resource allocation and resource utilization data as well, so that we understand where are our resources getting utilized. So this is our tool. Yeah, now coming back to the episode 3 of the pre-mortem analysis. So what we did, as you see, as it is a new product altogether, we have various people involved here. Yeah, we have project managers, we have PMOs, we have resource managers, we have our architects, we have IT operations, we have PMOs, we have DevOps teams, we have organization change management team, then we will have of course account heads for respective units, then developers, testers, then of course finance team. So there are various, this is organization wide change, so there are variety of the stakeholders involved. So what we did as a part of pre-mortem analysis, before even starting the technical part and technical design, we wanted to make sure, as we are making this tool for the people, all the people should be aligned. All the stakeholders from all the areas should be aligned. So what we do into the pre-mortem analysis, we did one workshop wherein I invited all the people and I assured them that no question or no failure point that they could think is a silly point. It could be absolutely any point and they need not to be technical. It could be technical point can be raised by technical people. It could be process point. It could be human behavior point. It could be anything, so that everybody's voice is heard. Yeah, and also as it is about all the raising the failure points, there could be the points that the thing that the, let's say, the project manager will raise, or some account delivery heads will raise, will be directly aligned or directly related to the way we are designing system design, let's say. So we assured that it need not to be taken personally. It is all the collaborative effort, so that we collectively find the problems and then we resolve it. So here is how our pre-mortem workshop went on. Yeah. So talk about the project managers. Yeah. So what happened? One of the project manager raised the point that as at the end of the day, I will be updating my projects. Let's say I am having 5-6 projects. Then we have 10 PMs. We have 50 PMs. So all the PMs started updating the reporting tool at a time, and nothing of that got updated. Yeah. So that was the point raised. Yeah, and as we have already stated, no point is silly point and we need not to be technical. So on the similar lines, they were empowered to talk about it. They were empowered to be open about it. Immediately on this line, our architect immediately took a note and said, assured the project manager, hey, don't worry, we have a solution for that. Yeah. So this is one of the example. Then our PMOs and account head, they collectively raised one point that even if our tool was about to go live, they still had to do some manual work, because one of the account delivery head, what he did not allow, or he was not aligned for that project reporting tool, because he was not comfortable for sharing his account resourcing and budgeting data with the other account. Immediately, security team and architects again got together and they again noted the points, and of course what could be the solution? User access management. Yeah, security. Again that they noted into their notebook. Yeah. So similarly, then came the resource manager. So what happened? Resource manager said like, hey, you gave me the target of reducing the bench time, but immediately after the tool went live, I had data only starting from the go live. I did not have the data for which resources were allocated 1 or 2 or 6 months before. So how can I do the proper informed decisions? I need not to go back to the old data again. So what could we do for that? So again, architects jumped in and they said, hey, let's note history patching. Yeah. Again, so see, this is all the collaborative effort ongoing. One of the stakeholder is raising failure point and the other people are directly finding the solutions. Nobody is taking it personally. Yeah. Then coming to the developers. Yeah. So we also had invited some seasoned developers and technical leads, okay, who will be giving us some neutral opinion, even if they are not likely to be included in this project. So what they raised, see, now there are two layers, application layers and data layer. So they raised, data team raised, oh, we were ready but application team were not ready, or vice versa. Our changes were ready but there were a lot of defects into the application team, hence we were not able to deploy our change. Then immediately what happened here? Immediately the DevOps guy came into picture and he noted something like independent pipelines. See, here everybody is raising some points and immediately the other stakeholders are assuring them this problem can be solved. This is how it is helping everybody. Then another point that was raised, we also had invited release manager as well. He was a seasoned release manager. He said there were a lot of defects during and after deployment because there were so many issues into the environments. Environments were not in sync. Again, our architects and DevOps people came into picture and they noted containerization or something of that sort into the notebook. Again they assured, hey release manager, don't worry, we have noted this point and we will find out a solution for this one. Yeah. Again, so release manager, account heads, project managers, resource manager, everybody was raising their concerns and they were feeling their hurt. Then take example of finance team. Yeah, finance team raised while during our development phase we got lot of budget alerts. Yeah, and even into the development phase we had thousands and thousands of dollars of bill. Then immediately our cloud architect came into picture. They noted budget alerts. Yeah, and then budget capping. See, again this person also got assurance that yes, yeah, we also have a solution for this. Now coming to the another stakeholders like IT operations team. Yeah, there was one very valid point that was raised by operations team. They said like, you are talking about agile delivery. You went to us before final go live, and as it is a completely new product, you did not document everything saying it is all agile. Then again, developers in the same call, they immediately said, no, we will not let this happen. Even if it is agile, we will properly document the process. See, again, this guy's problem also got solved upfront at that time only. Again, we have PMO, resource manager and delivery heads. Yeah. Now, as I had initially told, this is not a typical BAU project. Yeah. This is a completely new product development. So, though they raised, project failed because we were not able to write our requirements properly. As you are going to do everything in Agile, we did not know, we have not played the role of PO until now. Immediately, Agile coach came into picture and he said, don't worry, we will give you Agile product owner training. Even they got interested and they said, yes, give us the training links, we will also start our own. Yeah. See, again, their problem was heard. If you can see, everybody is aligning everybody else. So it is very good collective efforts, giving immediate results. And then we have organization change management team. They said, what happened even after go live, I see there were still some processes or reporting that was happening onto the old ways. Then again, account delivery heads came into picture and they said, no, we will not let this happen. After we do successful beta testing, right into that period, we will have some period of 1 month of parallel run and then immediately we shut down our old ways of reporting. So again, see, they are hurt. And last but not the least, CDO also came in between. He said our TPM was not able to deliver this project. He had no clue how he is aligning all the teams. Then again, TPM, like me, I was also there. Then I assured him, no, I will not let this happen and I will do everything possible to make this success. And again, to support me, all these stakeholders came into my support and they said, don't worry, we will support every possible way to Bhushan to make this a success. See, as they all were hurt, even they were fully aligned with me to support. Yeah. So this is the benefit of the project pre-mortem. Yeah. Because pre-mortem is always better than post-mortem. So now in the next episodes, through design and project delivery alignment, we will address all these concerns in depth. Yeah. Like Steve Jobs had said, find the technology, do not find the technology first find the stakeholder experiences and then develop the technology for that. So similarly, now we will find the solutions for all this in a way of system design and then delivery alignment. Thank you.